Welcome to the Treehouse Experiment. I'm Ruud. I design and build things. This is the first episode of Season 2, where I built a 2-story treehouse in a beautiful forest in the Netherlands. Great progress is being made, enclosing the walls, installing glass, and I go beyond the final frontier. This makes for an interesting experiment. Enjoy. I continue with the framework for the cladding of the outside wall. Oh no, there are woodworm holes in the floor beam under the wall. I don't know if these holes were already there or if they are recent. Anyways, I decided to treat the wood with a nature-friendly treatment that penetrates and changes the outside layer. After applying this, in theory, woodworms, beetles and other bugs should not recognize this beam as wood anymore. They move on and leave the treehouse alone. This seems like a nice test. Time will tell. After drying, also a layer of wood oil is applied. Before this window frame can be installed properly, the glass has to be removed and the glazing beads need to be cleaned. Snatch blocks. Snatch blocks. After cleaning the window frame, I ended up with so much plastic waste and old window sealer, I decided I need a nature-friendly alternative. It is time for an experiment. Let's find an alternative for the conventional foam strip and polyurethane or acrylic window sealer that's normally used in construction. I need a material to fill the gap between the window and the window frame. This material needs to make this connection airtight and stay a bit flexible and keep the window in place. It would also be nice if this connection has a low heat transfer coefficient to prevent condensation between the glass and the window frame. When the material gets a bit damp, it should still be functional. I'm going to try sheep wool as a natural solution, and plastic glass blocks are being replaced with wooden ones. Wool is also antibacterial and water repellent, so that's nice. On the outside, the glazing beads will be installed directly on the glass. A wooden rain guard will prevent the majority of the rain from reaching the edges. Before the experiment can start, the wall needs to be prepared and the window frame needs to be installed. From now on, I apply an anti-woodworm layer where I feel it could be useful as a preventative measure. Not a nice solution. So I start over and do it right. I want to close this gap and make the connection between the beam and the window frame tight. I am prepared. While building the frame, only this beam has been screwed from the outside so it can be readjusted. After unscrewing the beam, it can be repositioned with some clamps. Now we know. Pretty quick, and without spending time searching for eye, ear and dust protection that's needed for a power tool. The glass is installed first when it is easy to reach. The glazing beads have an angled cut on the bottom, so a water drop will fall off the tip instead of creeping back up. Now the window frame is installed, the wall can be closed. To not repeat myself, let's speed things up. Hop, 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 hop. A nail gun is a bit faster, but not by much in this situation. I am starting my experiment at the source. More dirty parts should have been removed from the wool before washing it. When it is cut off now, it is also fine. I tried to figure out a technique to compress the wool in the gap. Now we wait and see what happens in the coming years. Before closing the roof triangle, the wood is prepared. These old beams can be planed, so they are smooth, look like new, and have exactly the dimensions I like. Smooth. I would like to ask for a small favor. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up button. This helps me grow my channel so I can afford to make more videos like this. For this treehouse, no sheep were harmed.